You're here. I'm glad you finally made it. Hi, I'm Thomas Malone. You're here because you received a private invitation from a friend of mine who thinks very highly of you. These invitations have only gone out to a select few. In fact, you're only one of 15 people to be given the chance to make life-changing profits like this. Now, hold on a second before you click away from this page thinking, I've heard this before, or not this again. Let me just warn you that this is not going to be another one of those scam videos showing a couple of fake trades. Yes, I've fallen for the scams too. It's always the same push-button system, right? Make millions in your sleep or the 3-second millionaire. These days, there are scams everywhere you turn, just lurking around every corner of the internet, waiting to pounce. But because I respect you and I know I have to earn your trust, I'm going to show you the real-life proof of how you can start raking in $2,500 a day. Do the math. $2,500 a day means $17,500 a week, $70,000 a month, and $840,000 a year. Look, if it's millions you're after, then get off this page right now, because it would be an outright lie if I promised to make you $1 million this year. But if making $840,000 a year is good enough for you, then pay very close attention, because I'm going to show you something you've never seen before. I promise it won't take more than 5 minutes of your time, and you won't be disappointed. This is something nobody's dared to do before, and I'm only going to show you this once. So if you try to click back to this video later, your link will be expired and you'll never hear from me again. But before I show you this live demo, I want to make one thing absolutely clear. There is absolutely nothing for sale here. That's right. I'm going to show you exactly how you can start living the 1% lifestyle for free right here on this page. No, an add to cart button isn't going to magically appear at the end of this video. So put your wallet away, because I don't need your credit card or debit card or your PayPal. Do I have your attention now? Good. What if I told you that me and a partner at JP Chase cracked the code, profiting from the global financial crisis, and that this breakthrough algorithm has made our community over $100 million? In fact, with this algorithm, I've made more money in the current financial crisis than I could ever dream of spending in a lifetime. My shocking discovery means that you can find $2,500 a day directly in your bank account, and there's absolutely nothing anyone can do about it. It's 100% legal and ethical, and it has nothing to do with Forex, stocks, affiliate marketing, MLM, bots, or any of the other useless junk out there. Here's what it's all about. You've heard the news reports. You've seen the headlines. You see that when markets crash, 99.9% of traders out there get wiped out. Poof, just like that. All of their profits evaporate overnight. But let me ask you a question. What do you think happens to the 1% of investors in the world during tough economic times like these? Or billionaire Tim Gaithner? Or even the biggest U.S. banks? This is the real reason why the rich get richer, and it's the sole reason I have bank balances like this, and why the clever people, the go-getters like you and I, we make a fortune. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can replicate our success. In fact, if you watch this short 5-minute video to the very end, I'll even show you how you can make your first $2,500 today. The only thing I ask is that you forget everything you've ever learned about trading. Keep an open mind and leave all of your past experiences with binary options behind you. Let's get started. I have just opened a brand new trading account to walk you through how easy it is to profit from this platform. If you've never tried it before, and even if you don't know what it actually is, you won't have to. This software is powered by our Crack Brokers algorithm. All you have to do is click on this auto trading section up top and let the software do its magic for you. That's right. All of the trades are done for you on autopilot. Let me show you. I'm going to start with a small deposit of just $250. I know, $250 is not much, but I want to show you how even someone on a low budget can explode their cash flow. All right, so we click the auto trade option, and let's see what that gives us. It takes about 3 minutes for the software to initialize and get into action. So we just have to wait about 3 minutes to see the results of the trade. So let's get back in about 3 minutes. Okay, so we can see here we've won the tree. Now, our initial investment of $250 has grown to $450. That's a $200 profit in just minutes. Cool, right? By the way, you don't have to worry about the software screwing up your trades like all the other junk out there. The crack broker software is like a highly skilled sniper with a 98.8% accuracy. An accuracy of 99.8% is unheard of. It means that you can go out for a walk, go surfing, or even have a nap and never have to worry you lost trades, or worse, losing your hard-earned money. All right, it's been a few minutes, and as you can see here, I've already flipped my initial investment of $250 into $560, all without watching the laptop. We can look at our trade history by clicking the button right here. Here we see this software has made 10 trades, and it hasn't lost a single one. Now, I'm going to head out again, and I'll be back later to see how much. Now it's been 15 minutes, and I'm up to a staggering $1,542.97, and I've already made 6 times my initial investment, as you can see here. The software hasn't lost a single trade, not a single one. Now let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you made over $1,500 in just a few minutes? If you're watching this video, I'm going to guess that you've never made $2,500 in a day with just a couple of mouse clicks. So, there you have it. Life proof that you can make $2,500 a day just by pointing and clicking. So, you've seen the crack broker algorithm in action, but you might still be thinking, I've never had any luck with binary options before, or I've never tried trading before, so this won't work for me. I don't want to try and convince you that this is 100% the real deal. Instead, I want you to hear from real-life members of our inner circle. Does that sound fair to you?
Hi, I'm Monica S. Bell, and with Crack Brokers, I am making around $1,100 a day. And that's with me mostly still using the $25 minimum trade amount. I was all set to prove that Crack Brokers was yet another binary trading scam, but let me tell you, I have never been so glad to be wrong in all my life. I'm finally able to spend time and money doing the things I want to rather than the things I have to. And for that freedom alone, I could kiss Thomas and the other creators of Crack Brokers. And all I had to do for that freedom, click on the activate button. It's all automated, so there was literally nothing else I had to do.
Hi, my name's John, and well, I'm going to be completely honest, I was about 1,500% skeptical about this software. What it was supposed to do just seemed, well, too good to be true. But since it was free, I figured, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. Well, I can now say without question it was the best financial decision I have ever made or will ever make. In the last weeks, I've made 7 times more money than I earned while working as an insurance agent for the last few years. So much money that I actually quit my job to do things that I really want to do, that I enjoy. I simply don't have to worry about money or my financial future anymore. Thank you so much, Crack Brokers.
That's pretty incredible, right? You might even be wondering, why don't I keep all this for myself? Here's the truth. I consider it my duty to help you profit from private corporate greed. Why should people with Warren Buffett or big banks, JP Morgan Chase, get to have all the fun? Just imagine making $2,500 a day for the rest of your life. You could be free from crippling credit card debt, free from the rent payment you're struggling to make, free from the car payments you struggle to pay off, free from being afraid to answer the phone or look at your email because you know there's nothing but bad news waiting for you there. Timing is of the essence here. If you get in at the right time, you could make a fortune. If you wait, you could make the same mistake as 99% of the other traders out there. If you miss out now, you'll always think, I wish I got in while I had the chance. A small one-time deposit right now means that your bank account gets stuffed with $2,500 a day. Before I tell you how you can become an owner of the crack broker, let me answer some of the questions you've been wondering about. You don't need lots of starting money. Can you imagine only needing $250 and flip that into millions? There are no upsells, no email collecting, and all the other funny stuff scammers do that I'm sure you're tired of, and as much as I am. You can withdraw your money instantly any day of the year and at any time. Now, there's just one thing to do. Take a look at the form below this video. Carefully enter your email address, and that's all you need to do to become an owner of the Crack Brokers. Go ahead and click the big button to download the Crack Broker right now and start generating $17,500 per week. Again, click on the big button to download the software, and let's get started. It's as easy as that. Stop going in circles and start doing what works. Be sure to use a valid email address that you check on a regular basis because that's where we'll be sending your account updates. Remember, your email is completely secure, so there's no chance of spam or of us selling your email address to anyone else. Just imagine thousands of dollars pouring into your bank account within a few short days from now. All of your profits are 100% yours to spend however you want. There's no risk because this is absolutely free. All you have to do is fill in your name and email address in the form below. This is not one of those play now, pay later types of arrangement. I don't want any money from you now or ever. Seriously, do you see any place on this page to put your bank account information? All you have to do is enter your email address right below now and watch the profits start flooding into your trading account. Is that really so hard? So what are you still doing here? This is your chance. I have more power than you could have ever dreamed of. You will be loved and respected. Time is running out. If you miss this one-time only opportunity to hit the market during this downturn, you could lose your chance at a fortune. I wouldn't wait around on this 1 minute longer, and I certainly wouldn't lose sleep on it because I'm almost certain this video will be closed down by tomorrow. This type of thing only happens once in your lifetime. And for 99% of the people out there, this will never happen again. Destiny is smiling down on you. Maybe because you had a rough start to life and you feel like you're not making any progress. Every day is just like the last. You're working hard for little results. Today, right now, right here, is where everything changes for you. The question is, are you going to hide and retreat like a scared kid? Or are you going to dive in headfirst and completely transform your life from here on out? My job isn't to convince you to do anything. And truthfully, whether or not you decide to act right now will make no difference to me. I'll sleep very well tonight, whether you decide to act right now or not. Will you? Well, if I were you, I'd fill out this short registration form on this page right now to get started. Just as soon as you do, you'll be taken to another page where I'll fill you in on all the details of the Crack Brokers and get you set up with the software so you can start profiting immediately. Once you've activated your free software, you're in for life. So get it now while you still can. The clock is ticking. Again, this is 100% free. In the next few minutes, you could begin watching those unbelievable profits come rolling your way. Go ahead and fill out the registration on this page right now. You'll get inside and I'll show you exactly which buttons to push so you can set up your free trading account with a crack broker. Life-changing sums of money could be yours. Seriously, enter your email address right now. Do it right now, and we'll see you in the members area.